Andy, tough afternoon. Did you deserve a point in the end?
Probably not. On the reflection of the game, it was a close game. One set place, but our performances maybe didn't warrant that. But certainly last year, I just felt like we're being told unlucky. So it's nice when we haven't played so well or anywhere near our best today, player for player, right across the pitch as a unit, just to get something on the board. But yeah, so absolutely delighted. It could be the best point we get, but disappointed with the performance. So when I say delighted, don't think everything was right there, because it wasn't. A lot to work on, but we're having quite a bit of bad luck at the minute, so we're a little bit disjointed. We've got people coming into the key area. Usually if you looked at last year, when we were perceived to make a lot of changes, the back four was pretty much intact. This year it's causing me all sorts of problems, through no fault of anyone's, but we'll see how we are and try and get the boys in as much as they can. And not try, we will get the boys in as much as we can.
Yeah, two of your defenders limped off, Ryan Ballantyne and Michael Briscoe. Are they both back injuries?
I haven't got the full extent of Briscoe's this. Just before they scored, we got a message, and we were just going to get those couple of corners out of the way because they ain't got a defender on the bench. They ain't got one. So we're looking at either John Brown as a fullback or Chris Taylor. So we went with Chris today, and as luck would have it, we're having to use Brownie again as a fullback and Will Salmon as a centre back. So we're disappointed with that situation. I think that's 9 now. I've never known anything like it. We're only 8 games in, and to have 8, and I include Dan Preston in that, unavailable for selection is a headache.
Yeah. Are you looking to get covering? I know you can probably say yes, but you're going to have to, aren't you?
I'm going to have to, but I will keep asking. But people can only do so much. It's in the bottomless pit. What I will be asking, the boys who are injured, are going to have to get in more, and they're going to have to get off the backside and do more. And the physio is going to have to. I'm not saying he is, and I'm not saying he won't, but that's an area where we're going to have to see people more. That's where the part-time mentality's got to go out the window. People have got to get seen as much as they possibly can, because going into Saturday with the situation we've got, that's what I would have to play in the back four. So that's all we got.
How far is Chris Blackburn from being fit?
Back's made improvement. He's just starting to jog, but he said he landed today and he's felt it. So getting Chris fit is one thing, but he's missed a good chunk of pre-season as well, and the last 2 weeks, so out of we've been back together 12 weeks, he's probably done about 5 weeks, which again, I'm not saying it's anyone's fault, but it's an area where as soon as he declares his injury fit, there might be other things, he might be off the pace of the game. We ain't got a reserve side. That's what I'm saying. We're going to have to be jumping up and down and making sure people are getting a bit more.
One person you have missed the last 2 games is Luke Hubbins. Does it really show that as an attacking unit, having him helps to boost your own chances?
As I said, I don't think other than maybe myself around here had heard of Luke Hubbins. I know what he can bring the team. If he's not, I thought we went to Southport last week and played really well, got a terrific win, but Luke wasn't quite at his best. But when he's on the pitch, defenders are terrified. So even if he's not having his best game, he still offers a threat, if that makes sense. I've lost that a little bit, but I've went quite bold today. I could easily sort of narrow it off a little bit, but we've gone with Jones and Leslie and 2 strikers up top, and but we just didn't really have any cohesion today. We didn't pass the ball well. We looked a little bit flat. We looked a little bit short on energy. And if you're going to get that, you're gonna have a stuttery performance. But I've got to give them every credit. I've just said, I'm going to say well done to you, because we hung in the game. We didn't find anything till almost so it was too late, but we found it. That energy and that spark. And arguably, 10 minutes ago, we might have been the side. I would have gone on and won it. I'm not saying we deserved to win it, because we didn't. But out the 2 teams, we might have been the ones that might have got over the line. So yeah, we take what we can. There'll be many games this year where we play well and don't get anything. Hopefully not too many. So we haven't performed particularly well today, but we've stuck a point on the board. So if there is any positives from the game, that was it.